Hi YouTube, and welcome back to another episode of Ditto Fridays.
Yes.
And today is a special day because we're back. I've got my pen and paper. We're doing a quiz today because we did Millionaire, and that did really well. So we're back with another game show, and this time,
If you can't read already,
we're doing Are You Smarter Than a 10-year-old?
Yes.
Am I? I don't know.
Well, let's find out. Are you ready to get going? Do you want to go straight into it?
Can you explain the rules for everyone who's not been watching so far?
Yes. So, you can do the questions in any order apart from the jackpot, which is obviously the last one.
Yes.
You've got 3 lifelines, and obviously due to COVID, etc., this has been changed slightly, but there's the same principles. So you've got save, where it's phone a friend, but you can have 2 answers. So you can pick one and they can pick. So it's like 50-50. But rather than me say from the 2, it's you and your friend kind of thing. Then you got peek, which is your classic kind of phone a friend thing,
yes.
And then copy, which is a phone a friend, and whatever they say, you have to use that as the answer. But so even if you think it's wrong, you have to go with it. Yes.
Teacher.
Yes.
Does each phone a friend have to be a different person, or can they be the same person?
They can be the same person.
Okay, so if I phone you up in this video, I do apologise, but I'm dumb as hell.
So the categories are 6-year-old computing, 6-year and spelling,
okay.
Art and design and physics at 7.
Oh no.
8 is PE and music, 9 is English and maths, and 10 is citizenship and RE.
What? I don't even know what citizenship is. Right.
That's on the new. It was. I think the last year I was in year 10. I think it was the first year that they started doing it.
So my entire school life, I never did citizenship, and you expect me to? Okay.
Well, you should know it because it's.
Oh, I should.
You're a British citizen, and that's basically what it is.
Okay.
So, what are you going for first?
I'm going to start with 6-year-old spelling.
6-year-old spelling.
6-year-old spelling is what I like to go for, please.
So, what is the correct contraction? Is it A, aisle, B, aisle, C, aisle, or D, aisle?
What is the correct contraction?
Yeah.
Of what?
The spelling.
What? What is the correct contraction?
Yes. Go on, it's a 6-year-old spelling.
I don't even know what that's not spelling. I expect you to give me a word that says, like, perpendicular, and make me spell perpendicular.
Well, what's the correct contraction? It's a bit obvious.
I don't even know what contraction means. Well, the only one there, which is an actual ruddy word, is A.
So you're going for A?
Because that's I will, unless contraction means shortening of a word. This should be an English question. But I will is that one. I'll, that's not how you spell aisle. That's definitely not how you spell aisle. And IL's not a word, so it has to be A. If it's not A, I'm an idiot.
Correct. £250.
Smarting with this.
Next, what do you want to pick?
Do I just go up the thing?
You can go up if you want to, but
the thing is,
if you don't,
I don't want to pick 6-year-old computing because I did it for 3 years at university, and if I get it wrong, then I'm gonna look like a freaking idiot. So I'm gonna have 6-year-old computing, and if it's like Python or something, I have no idea what that is.
Python's more GCSE.
If it's not HTML or CSS, I have no idea.
What is an algorithm?
What? As in maths?
In computing. What is it?
What is an algorithm?
Yeah. Very basic terms because it's a 6-year-old.
It's an algorithm. If you follow the algorithm, it's a set of it's basically like x equals blah 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 times 3 equals outcome.
Yeah.
But I don't know how to explain that. So it's basically like what's it called in maths when you have numbers in it? Oh, what's that called? Oh, I thought
integers.
No, integers. Not integers. Oh. Algebra, that's it. You use algebra because that's what the alg means, numbers.
Yeah.
I'm probably making that up, but it's fine. So algorithm is where you, like in Excel, when you get a code, and the code is this cell equals that cell plus or divided by 2 equals this number.
Yeah.
That's what an algorithm is.
So what is that in basic terms? It's
It's a formula.
what's a formula? It's
It's a maths calculation.
I'm gonna give it to you because you're correct, but the 6-year-old version of that is it's a set of rules to follow
Right,
in
yours.
order to solve a problem.
That's what I said. It's a formula where you go x equals this. No, x plus 2 equals that divided by 4, for example.
Yeah.
And it gets a number out.
So
it's a
it's
list of rules.
£500 there. That's question 2. So for £1,000, what you going with?
£1,000.
Are you gonna go
Pounds.
up, or are you gonna?
I think I'm going to do the ones which I did at university. So I'm going to do art and design
Art and design.
for a 7-year-old. Yeah.
So this is an actual 7-year-old art and design question, which is Rob Janoff is a graphic artist noted particularly for designing the logo for which company?
Rob Janoff. I don't even know who Rob Janoff is. Graphic artist. They
Yeah.
particularly for designing the logo for which company? The problem is, I don't know who to ask for this if I want to phone someone up. How long was the phone call?
I'll give you about 40 seconds.
40 seconds.
So
From when they
bit-
pick up or when
so-
they start.
So when you
So- So can I...
40 seconds from when you start reading the question.
So if I was to say phone somebody up
Mm-hmm.
and ask them this question,
Yes.
the modern technology will allow them to Google it
Yes.
in that time.
Yes.
Is that an option I can do? Because you've got 40 seconds to look it up anyway. I need
Dunno.
clarification before I make the phone call.
Don't know. Yeah. Maybe.
I don't know this answer. Who does... Right, let's look at my phone book. Let's look. Who would know this? 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 Who did, like, drawing and shit? I don't know who did drawing and shit. Who does drawing and shit? I don't know! I literally don't know. Can I... Does it have to be phone a friend? Could I just message someone and then come back to the question?
Yeah, you can do that, but
But they have to... I'll have to go back and come back.
Yeah, you
until they
can
answer.
come back because the rules are you can come back to a question if you don't answer it.
Okay, so I'm going to message someone I went to at university. Because I don't want to like phone them up and say, yo, you're in a YouTube video. That'd be a bit weird.
Yeah.
So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go back. What my lifelines again? Go back.
So
Go
you've
back.
got save,
Save, yeah.
peek, or copy.
Copy.
So
Right.
what one do you want?
I'm going to go for my peak.
Peek. Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to go for my peak. I'm going to message Scott, who was at university with me and did like digital art. So hopefully he should know this. Right. Okay, I'm going to put, hi Scott. I'm doing a YouTube video and need help with this question. Rob Janoff. How do you spell Janoff? J-N-O. Rob Janoff is a graphic designer
Yeah.
noted particularly for designing the logo
What do you-
for which company? Send. Right, send. That's my peak done. My peak has been completed. Right.
Right.
So I'm guessing, okay, right. I've gambled on Scott. But he was active an hour ago. That's not great. Right. Let's go with physics. That's my best science at school.
That's my best science as well. So how do you keep a house warm?
Turn the heating on.
What type of heating?
The radiator.
What type of heating? What's it called?
Central
What's the
heating.
whole- Correct.
Yes! It's turn the heating on. Easy questions. Big bosh bosh. Right, here we go. Right.
So that means you have £1,000
Yes.
2 more questions and you've got your first safety net.
Do I go for the maths now? Yeah, I'm going to do the maths now. I'm going to go for the maths. That's my
Year
best
9 maths.
Year 9 maths. I've got the pen and paper ready. Let's go.
I can't remember what it is. What fraction is the biggest? 4 tenths, 5 sixths, 2/3, or 11/20ths?
Right. So, can I use pen and paper? Obviously?
Yeah.
So A is 40%. I'm going to convert these all to do percentages. That's the best way to do it.
Sound.
40%. C is 66.6666666 recurring percent.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Right. Okay.
2/3.
D. I'm doing D. Hang on. I'm doing it in my own order.
Yeah.
So.
Half,
D is
just
50
half it.
D is 55%. D is 55%. And B is 100 divided by 6. No. Yes. No. Yes.
Do it by 10 if it's.
That's
doing
what I'm
it, so-
trying to do. I'm trying to remember how to do it. 100 divided by 6 is a number.
0.06.
So it's 2.5 out of 3. Technically, right? Which is more than C. So it has to be B. I'm going for the 5 6. Yeah, 5 6 is the answer.
Yes.
Yes. Get in there, my son.
So
got
you
that to
are
me?
at
No.
£2,500.
Okay. So I've got the year 10s, the year 8s,
And then
And my art
year
question.
9 English.
you know, in English.
Yeah.
I'm terrible at English. Fun fact, I failed English GCSE 4 times. Right. Let's go for 8-year-old PE, because it's going to be a biology question. Hopefully.
When playing netball, which foot is not allowed to move when you have the ball?
Which foot is not allowed to move when you have the ball?
Yes.
When you have the ball,
Yeah.
well, it's any foot, isn't it? Because if you're left-handed or right-handed, it shouldn't obviously make a difference, right?
No. No.
It
So,
doesn't.
so
So-
when you hold the when
Hang
you
on,
get
I need to stand up for this. Right. So I've got netball, right?
yeah.
I'm gonna catch it, and the whole point of netball is you can't throw it. So it'll be from your stand. You can't. Yeah, but do you? But if you want to throw that way, you throw that way. If you want to throw that way, you throw that way. Surely not. No. No. You throw the ball,
Yeah.
and you can't do that. If you want to throw it that way, if I do that
So
to throw it
say
that way,
say
you'll
you
fall
run
over.
it. Say you run it and you catch the ball.
Yeah. Depends which angle I'm catching the ball from.
So from the left.
Let's say it's catching from the left. Yeah. I've caught the ball.
Yeah. Now where can you move?
Where can I move?
Yeah. Where can you move?
If I want to go. Well, so if I caught it from the left and caught the ball,
Yeah.
I would have to. It depends if I want to throw it that way. I'd have to move that leg. If I want to throw it back the same way, I'd have to move that leg, which is the same leg. You can't move that leg, which is your left leg, from the left. And if you catch it from the right,
Yeah.
yeah. You want to throw it that way, you have to move your left. Okay, so left
You're
leg.
overthinking this.
It's your left leg.
You're
Left leg.
overthinking this.
Left leg. Left leg.
Sure.
No, I'm not sure because you've said that. If you catch the ball
You're gonna kick. You kick yourself.
and you want to throw the ball, you can't move your left leg because you're moving your left leg every time you throw the ball. That's the default thing, right? So you
Okay.
can't move your left leg, so you can't move your right leg. No? No. What? No. What? I'm having an existential crisis. Right. Scott's not back to me over. Go back. We'll come back to that. We'll come back to that. We'll come back
I
to
think you have to look away because I think it comes up for like half a second or whatever when it goes. There you go.
that. Okay. So we're done. Okay, so I'm going to write this down. What's my trick? Teacher, I dropped my pen lid. I don't know where it went.
You can, yeah,
Think
you can write it down. You can do whatever.
I'm going
you
to
just
write down.
can't tell me
right,
the answer.
7-year art. Scott's getting back to me, so that's the lifeline.
Yeah.
I'm going to put Scott. I'm going to put down 8-year-old PE. And I'm going to come back to that one. So let's go for music. Let's look at the music question. Let's look at this music question. See where we're going.
Which combination of notes makes up the chord C?
C chord.
Yeah.
Dun, dun. I don't know music. I don't know feck all about music.
Well,
Do I know a musician?
well, one of them's easy.
Well, it's obviously C. What happens if Scott doesn't get back to me? Can I message someone else?
Yes.
Okay. And now I don't have any bloody signal. Great. Super. Who does music? Who the hell does music? Who does music? Who does music? Who does music? So I phone this person up.
If you want to.
I know who does music. Ben's sister. But I don't know if she's going to be at work on it's a Saturday. Is it going to be weird if I just phone up Ben's sister and say, hi, hello, do you know the combination of the note C? Which chords make... Okay, I can't remember her name now. Becca.
I was going to put... I would have just said put the surname in.
Okay. I'm calling.
Okay.
I'm calling. I'm going to turn it up. Hello. Not going to work, is it?
This is when I didn't answer.
Hello? This is going to be a very weird question, right? But yeah, I'm currently doing a YouTube video, right? And I've got a music question and I have no idea what the answer is. Do you know what combination of notes make up a C chord? C, E, D. G, E, D. C, G, E. Yeah, C, E, G. Is that the right answer?
What one are you using?
The one where I have to take this answer.
Okay.
Is that right?
Yes.
Yes. Thank you. You got me about... How much money did you get me? 5k. Oh,
I think
grand.
so.
Oh, great. How much of that do you want? Okay, that's fine. Thank you. Bye.
So that's your coffee.
Oh my god. Right, okay. I feel so weird right now. Okay, so what have I got left? I've got English. I've got 9 and 10s, right?
You got
And
art,
PE.
PE, English, and tens.
Yeah. Let's look at the citizenship question. Because apparently I should know this.
Well, cool. What two types of mayors are there, and what are their differences?
Types of mayor.
Yeah.
You have Mayor Quimby,
Who was...
or the Mayor of London.
Yeah, both of those. How did they become mayor?
Mayor of London was voted.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that was... So the Mayor of London was voted in.
Yeah.
And the other mayor is... No. Because there's the new mayor, which is basically like Boris Johnson's old job. Or Sadiq Khan, whatever his name is.
Yeah.
Mayor of London, right?
Yeah. The
And
guy
then
who
you have-
voted in.
And then you voted in, right?
Yeah.
And then the other type of mayor, I think in the olden days...
Yeah.
Weren't they like voted in by like a select panel of people? Is that right?
You going for that?
I think. But the thing is, if that's... I think, yeah, because you either get voted in as mayor,
Yeah.
like Mayor of London,
Yeah.
or you got the old ones, which you get like a select committee, and they'll go, right, you're the mayor of this like little village or whatever.
Correct. Ceremony has no power, and elected has powers.
Yes.
So the ceremonial ones.
Yeah.
Here.
That's the town crier, isn't it?
Yeah.
Higgy, Higgy! Or Higgy, Higgy, not Higgy, Higgy. But yeah, that's
And
right,
the elected has
okay.
powers, yeah.
Okay.
But yeah.
So which lifeline have I got left? I've got the
You've got save if the other person, Scott, doesn't get back to you. But if he gets back to you. If he doesn't, then you've got save and peak.
I've got peak. Peak means I don't have to take their answer, right?
Yeah, a peak. So now you've got peak, which is you can look at it and you can go with it.
Yeah.
And you've got save, where you can do your answer and their answer.
Yeah. RE, please.
So if they put you
RE,
in the right
please.
round, then
RE, please. RE, please.
What are the 3 Buddhist roots of evil?
don't know about Buddhism. I don't know about Buddhism. There's the root. I thought there's just the roots of evil. There is the. I've heard of roots of evil before, but I don't know what the roots are.
Probably is the same.
No, I've only heard the phrase roots of evil. I've never broken down and say what are the roots of evil. I don't know. I don't know a Buddhist. So I don't know. I don't hang around with Buddhists. Roots of evil.
Even if you get rid of Buddhists and just know
the roots of evil.
it's
Is it right? I'm gonna think. I think it's greed
yeah.
because Buddhists are fat. That's what I'm going off. So greedy people are evil.
Yeah.
How's evil? You gotta be greed. All I can think of is greed. That's all I can think of. Okay, we'll go back. So I'm gonna put 10-year RE down. Okay, go back. Which one have we not looked at yet? Just the English one, right?
That one.
English is the only one we haven't done.
English and I think it's just English. To do an English.
Yeah, we'll look at English. Might as well look at other questions.
Find the clause in the sentence. The dog, not altogether, unsurprisingly, hates having a bath.
The dog not altogether. That what? The dog not altogether.
This was just taken from a 9-year-old
The clause.
question. What's the clause?
The dog not altogether. Unsurprisingly, hates having a bath. The thing is, right?
Yeah.
At work,
Yeah.
doing stuff on WordPress and stuff.
Yeah.
There's a readability option
Yes.
on all the text I add to the website,
Yes.
and there's a section
Yeah.
which says this sentence has too much clause in it, right?
Yeah.
And I have to change the sentence to make sure it doesn't have any clauses in it because it's just easily read online, right? And every day I have to change the sentences
Yeah.
from having clauses in them to not having clauses in them. Clauses in them.
It's the other way around.
The other way around, right?
Yeah.
So, what I would do to this sentence to make
Yeah.
it have more sense
Yeah.
I think it's basically to get rid of all the unnecessary crap in the sentence. That's what I think it is.
Okay.
So, what I would do to this sentence would be the dog unsurprisingly hates having a bath. So the not altogether part is not really necessary in that sentence.
Does unsurprisingly?
The dog unsurprisingly hates having a bath.
Does that bit?
The dog hates having a bath. That's more jargon as well. So I think from that comma to that comma, I think is irrelevant. So if you put the dog hates having a bath, that's just a clause in the sentence.
Yes.
Yes! I got an English question right. Let's go. Right. So we've just got the 4 questions left, right?
Yes.
Right, okay.
That means you're at
3 questions right.
15,000.
We've got 3 questions left, right?
3 or
We've got
yeah.
RE,
REPE.
P, and R.
Yeah.
We've just got those ones left. Right, I think Scott's got back to me, but I don't know. He said apple. Okay, go back to our design. Apple. That.
This is peak. See.
This is pig. Scott would know this if it's right, but the thing is, I've got no other choice. I'm not going to get the other ones right. I don't think so. I'm going to go for that. I'm going to go for Scott's answer of apple.
Yes.
Yes.
There's one. It's been right in front of you.
Yeah, but I didn't know who designed it. How much money am I on now? Okay, so we are back.
You've got 2 questions left.
I've got 2 questions left. So I'm on 25k right now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, 25 grand.
2
yeah.
questions. If you've got 2 questions.
Yeah, which is 9, 10, and then I've got the jackpot.
Yes.
So I've got to get this PE question right, which is the dumb netball one, or the Buddha one. Right, I'm gonna.
I think the netball one. I think you're overthinking
I'm
it.
overthinking it. Right, go back to the netball question. I think it's when playing netball, which foot is not allowed to move? Your non-standing leg.
Your non-standing leg or
So-
your standing leg.
So if you grab the ball,
Yeah.
you can move this leg,
Yeah.
but you can't move your standing leg. So you can't move your standing leg.
Correct. Your landing foot, the same thing. The first foot that touches the ground. when
Yeah,
you
your
get
standing leg. Yeah.
There you go.
Yes. Okay, I can do this. If I know someone who knows about religion, I've got this. But I don't know who knows about religion. Who would know that? You know who would know that?
Who? Who?
The editor himself.
Probably, because he did.
The thing is, will he pick up? I'm going to phone up the editor-in-chief, and hopefully he knows this question. Right, let's go to WhatsApp. Let's go to... where is he? Here he is. Calling. Right, we're calling him.
Put it on speaker.
I'll put it on speaker, that'd be useful, wouldn't it?
Because last one you didn't.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello! I'm currently on Are You Smarter Than a 10-year-old? And I don't know... Yeah, this is for Ditto Friday, so you'll see this in no time at all. But, do you know anything about religion?
Sure.
Do you know about Buddhism?
Huh?
Buddhism.
No.
God damn it! This is for £100,000, Kieran.
Just ask the question, man.
Okay, what are the 3 Buddhist roots of evil?
I don't know.
Oh my god, this is my last lifeline. All I've got so far is greed, and I can't remember the other 2.
I don't know the other 2.
Is greed the only one you know?
I didn't know Buddhists had roots of evil.
Well, neither did I. Then it came up, but apparently 10-year-olds know what this is.
That's
Well,
what.
I would like to meet these 10-year-olds.
That's what the. That's what the BBC says.
Oh, the BBC's factually accurate. Right, okay. I'll just have to... Oh my god. Do you have a guess you could have, possibly? If not, I don't know what to do.
Greed. I guess then you could say, I don't know, violence.
Yeah,
I don't know.
violence. Isn't there the you said 40 seconds, we're on here for about two hours, but there's the what are they called? The 7 deadly sins. There's probably some of those in there, probably, isn't there?
Probably.
There's probably 3 of those.
I mean, violence is basically wrath, so yeah, 7 deadly sins.
If we go violence, greed, and then one more.
Lust.
Lust. Does the Buddhist sound lustful? I don't know if a Buddhist sounds lustful.
Well, if it's a root for a Buddhist root of evil, and
Yes.
they don't seem very sexy, so.
Oh yeah, they're fat, so they're greedy. They're lonely because they're lustful, and they're very peaceful, so they're violent. Right? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, that's my final answer. If this is wrong, how much money do I lose?
I don't know.
Greed,
Greed is number 1.
How
ignorance and delusion,
Are you okay? And
hatred and destructive urges. So violence.
we got 2 out of 3.
I just want to meet like a single 10-year-old. Sorry. I want to meet more than 30 10-year-olds who know about Buddhist
Buddhism.
roots of evil.
Okay, so the first one was greed. The second one was hatred and destruction, so basically violence. And the third one was being stupid, which is a kind of ironic. Oh no! Okay.
Because you were stupid.
Because I was ignorant and delusional, I got that question wrong.
Right. Because you got the other 2 and you were ignorant and delusional. So yes.
Friend, do you want to Buddhist.
I'm now an evil Buddhist. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much. You'll see this on the editing table very soon. Oh god.
Yeah. I can't wait.
You can't wait. Okay. Thank you.
That's okay.
Bye, favourite cousin. Right. So, what are we doing? I got it wrong.
Wrong question.
Oh, for God's sake. Okay, right. So what do we get?
So you got
How much money do I get?
That's fine.
Do it. Right. So how much money? 5k.
5. Yeah. So you just lost.
95 grand. And I owe Becca 5 grand for getting the music question right.
Yeah.
So I won
Nothing.
nothing.
Do you want to have a go at a jackpot question?
Just show me the jackpot question. If I did know this, and
It
I
was
still got 100
history.
grand. Okay.
What did the Romans use a hypercaust for, or hypercast?
Hypo course.
Yeah.
No idea. I haven't got
Any
Scooby
guesses?
Doo. Hypo basic. When you have low blood pressure, you have a hypo. So I'm guessing it's sugary, foodie related. I want to guess. That's my
No,
guess.
because hypo would just be low.
Low cost. Low. So it's basically, what does cost mean?
Yeah.
Cost. I have no idea.
Heating their villas. So hypo means the temperature's low.
Oh, okay. So it's basically like central heating.
Yes.
Okay. Well, that's. Okay. It was. So I did better than Millionaire, right? Because I got to basically
Yes.
the last question.
Yes. You did better than Millionaire.
Yeah, because theoretically I got to 500,000 or whatever it was in Millionaire. And
I think so, but we just went like that
No.
and went through them. But yeah, I think so. So
No, in this one I would have got 500 grand if I was on Millionaire. And on Millionaire I got to 32 or 64 or something.
32, I think it was.
I got to 32. Didn't get my safety net, did I?
No.
So yeah, we're improving. If me or the Pope knew about religion, that's ironic. His nickname's the Pope, and he doesn't know about Buddhism. But anyway,
no, but I wouldn't.
true, possibly. But anyway, if you guys enjoyed this Ditto Fridays, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff down below. As always, these game show videos do really well.
So if you've
So if you've got any suggestions of any other game shows we think we could try and implement onto the channel, that'd be much appreciated in the comment section down below.
or if you want to join in on my quiz.
Or if you want to take part in a quiz, if we want to do the chase or pointless or something.
Exactly.
Exactly.
It will be the chaser.
It'll be the chase.
Who's going to be the chaser if it was the chase?
Me. I would be the chaser.
You got to beat him.
You got to be the chaser. If you want to see that, get 4 people involved on the video Fridays. But anyway, if you guys have enjoyed, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff down below. We'll see you next week for a very special Ditto Fridays.
Is it?
And yes, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye bye.